My name is Dewberry and I'm a DJ slash music producer. I've been DJing for a long time. I've always done it as a hobby ever since I was a really young kid. Over time, I was just kind of like, it'd be good to actually play in front of people and not just to myself. Before I started DJing and producing, I was a wheelchair basketball player and was really heavily into that for 10 to 15 years of my life. That was my first passion. I think the Australian dance scene is quite underrated, in my opinion. I mean, here in Melbourne, it's quite massive. I've been super lucky enough to have a lot of external support. Other DJs that I know, foundations that I'm working with, everyone's been able to help me kind of find opportunities. I'm not a numbers guy at all. Yeah, I'm pretty terrible with tax. And being a sole trader with the aspirations to really take my job as a DJ and a producer seriously, that was definitely a concern of like, all right, how am I gonna run that side of things? Because it's really easy for someone like myself who's in a very creative industry to just focus on that, but you have to pay attention to obviously like what's going on with your taxes and what's going on with your finances. But using Hnry has genuinely made me feel like, oh, okay, like I can do this now and I don't have to like freak out about it every time I need to send an invoice or like collect, you know, my receipts. I mean, that's an invoice that I've just sent. I have just one app and one place where I can do all my expenses and invoices and have all my receipts and all those files just in the box, just kind of all together. You know, it's basically like a virtual accountant, right? If you do have a recurring or regular clients that you're invoicing, having that all saved on a list is really good. And then I guess all their information, other stuff is, you know, linked to that. So you just click it, bang, it's all there. If you're a sole trader, a freelancer, any type of creative, I definitely recommend getting Hnry. It just makes your finances and doing your taxes so much easier.